A promise not kept. That's what residents in one area of town say about a developer. As News Channel 5's Jonquil Newland explains, they've now filed a complaint against the company with the Metro Codes Department.
For more than a year, residents here in Sylvan Park and developers went back and forth on a plan for the building behind me. One was agreed upon, but now that the building is up, residents are calling foul.
Is zoning just a suggestion or is it a law,
Bernard Pickney has lived in Sylvan Park for more than 30 years. He now lives down the block from a controversial construction site.
We had several very large public meetings, and this is what was agreed to.
The building in question will soon be a new restaurant, but residents say the compromise they had with the developer is not what was built.
We're looking forward to the restaurant now. The issue is that we believe the commercial developers have used some very creative and possibly not allowable codes to expand the original expansion over 1,000 feet beyond what it was.
The floor plate of what is being built is in fact larger than what the SP zoning called for.
Councilman Jason Hollyman has fielded questions about this particular site since the plans were announced 2 years ago. During the negotiations, he says the developer wanted to build a larger building, and the residents agreed to allow it under one condition.
If that was conditioned on a smaller section of the building than what they could have done by right, be dedicated a restaurant.
Now nearing its completion and larger than what zoning for it allows, residents feel they've been taken advantage of.
We just want to have the commercial development built according to what was agreed to.
Officials with the Planning and Zoning Committee are expected to visit the site later this week and determine whether or not to put in place a work stop order. In Sylvan Park, I'm Jonquil Newland, News Channel 5 HD.
Our calls to the developer and Metro Codes have not been returned. Residents say their biggest concern with a larger than expected restaurant is traffic and parking.